Now he can hear you.
How are you?
Just gotta fix the camera a little bit.
I wish you put it up there.
We might need to get an extender. They do sell those.
I know they do. Howdy, 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 Paul. Sorry we're late.
Hopefully this don't play too much hell on the YouTube, what you call it, the YouTube, content ID, because it can kiss my fucking ass.
Oh, Sally. You missed your mama, didn't you? Mama's gonna be home tonight with you. You get to sleep with Mama tonight. Mama's gonna need to sleep. Oh my god, Mama's so tired right now. I know, this first of this game is always slow. That's one thing I don't like about this game.
Their story for this one is my favorite.
I mean, I like it. It's just too slow at the beginning. Have you ever seen this game, Paul? Need some more cream on my hands, too. And remember to use my gloves when I give her a bath. Let her dry off and then put flea medicine on her. Yay! No, you've never seen this game? I like this game. It's actually kind of fun. It's just the beginning that I don't like.
It's got one of the most kick-ass opening scenes there ever is.
We probably got so many games that you don't even know about, okay?
Listen to
But I think you would like this one. I really do.
This may be our last chance.
Well, the initial plan today was to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. But due to, go figure, technical issues, and me trying to figure out what's wrong with the damn computer, why won't it transfer the file?
Did you ever get mine done?
I will after the stream. Yours is not a big file.
I'm going to play an animated one. We need to finish watching that, by the way.
We're nowhere near close done.
I know. But we're paying for the service and we're not even watching it. That's the sad part.
Maybe if you play the game tonight, it will help.
Oh, I want to do it. I do. But I don't want to do it without you.
I just want to know where that story's going.
Mm-hmm. Me too. We get home early enough Tuesday, we might watch some of it. Yeah, it's not sad. It may be sad that we're not watching it and paying for it. But I kind of got into Crunchyroll and animated. Because we're watching one that I really want to finish.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
It's called Fairy Tail. I'm gonna play a game with it tonight. I've never played it.
Nothing to worry.
I did download the Bleach one too.
Oh, do you?
Oh, if I score a goal,
Excuse me.
I'll do this.
Yeah, it is sad that we're not watching it and paying for it yet.
Okay.
We mean to.
We started to, and I got into it.
It's from the right.
Got it.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy. go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight?
You can't tonight.
I mean,
But the good news is, no more downloads. I've got them all. I'm done for right now. And I will go ahead and refresh this camera before the opening. This is the most metal opening to a video game I've ever damn seen.
So, Paul, how was your day off?
But the initial plan for today was to play Final Fantasy VII Remake for a friend of ours named Chris. Chris and I agreed to disagree severely on this game. From what I've played, from what I understand, and from where I understand where it's going, I hate the game. Because it is a huge departure from the original. I think the original was perfect in every way. It did not need to be remade. It is nothing but a shameless cash grab.
make way, make way. Coming through, sorry. Hey,
Chris didn't show
I'm
up.
gonna be late.
Here it is.
Hey, let go of me.
He might be playing D&D with you know who.
Bison.
Yeah, I did it. Don't think you want to really... Yeah, I do! Or I wouldn't have asked.
Here it is. If I get flagged on YouTube for anything, it's going to be for this.
I spent the day with my mommy and got an hour and a half of sleep. So, there you go. That's what I did today.
Waiting for that email.
You haven't started the song yet. You're getting ready to, though. Now they might, because it's starting.
Why you pissed, Paul?
What happened? What did your roommates do now? That's all I can say is I think it's his roommates. Like I said, I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know.
About what?
His day. Because I don't think you want to know. Maybe we did. Zach? You didn't get an email, did you?
Nope. We are safe on YouTube.
You named it. Been waiting for my laundry to be done since Friday morning, but nothing has been done about it yet. What sucks?
AKA he's in his underwear and it's probably dirty. Hoping that laundry gets done soon.
It begins.
I was trying to make a joke about it, but I don't know how to do that. Make a joke.
I just did.
No, that was a horrible joke.
Don't cry.
I was going to say something about a woman.
Yeah.
Why? He might laugh. Well, where were you supposed to get your laundry done?
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way. Look.
We called it sin.
Sin?
I think that's kind of cool. The graphics in this game is pretty cool.
Now, this is a game that I will say I didn't mind the remaster.
Right.
Because they kept the game the exact same, but they just added.
Right.
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
And the thing is, I don't even have the graphics up at high.
I hope
I
you
know.
know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through. Don't bother going after all of them.
No. Shoot.
What I like about this one is when it's my turn, right there. Look, you're right.
I see it.
It does the exact boss order
I know.
or enemy order.
I've never played this one. I don't think I've ever played this one. I don't remember which one I played, but I know I played one of them. I just can't remember which one it was.
I love 10, and in controversial, I loved 10 too.
Was it 10-2 that I played, maybe? I don't remember which one I played.
There's only 16 of them.
You had me play one of them, and I just can't remember which one it was. And I didn't play it very long. I like the graphics in this one. That's what I like. The brightness of the colors and everything.
Get out of my town!
Some can't
Do we
wait
have
to
the
die.
air on? No, we don't. We just got the fan. That's what I think they did turn the heat up. See what the weather's gonna be tonight.
But I remember the original Final Fantasy X when it came out.
Right.
I was a huge Final Fantasy nut growing up. Huge Final Fantasy nut.
Not me. I didn't know anything about it, really. I was more Nintendo.
Final Fantasy started on the Nintendo.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
I just never really.
1 through 6 was on the NES and SNES.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The only reason why Nintendo didn't keep Final Fantasy is because Squaresoft, what they were called at the time, wanted to make bigger, better games.
Oh, yeah.
And-
I can see that.
And when they announced the Nintendo 64, Squaresoft realized I hear you. I gotta work with Bitch Face again tonight.
We just hit overtime tonight, but turned it down for various reasons. It's at night and in the car all night. Sleeping is very good possibility. Yeah, I get you there. If you don't get enough sleep, yeah, you do want to. Overnights are very hard to do if you don't get enough sleep during the day. And when you're pissed off, you don't get much sleep. Let me tell you that right now. But was it more money to do overnights?
No, not with Scare Toss.
I don't know. He might. At his post, it might be.
No. I wish I could name Warren. You'll have a name, Warren?
Bob.
Yeah.
Knock it down.
What?
Trust me.
You got me and Rodney doing that.
It's fun!
Rodney goes, why are we doing this? I said, because Andrew does it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. He goes, Bob 1, Bob 2, or Bob 3. I said, I don't know. Which Bob do you think I should do?
Excuse me. Just call them all Bob. You don't need to name them Bob 1, Bob 2. It's
No,
just...
when he was trying to tell me to switch, he was trying to figure out which one I wanted to switch to. And I said, well, we could go Bob 1, Bob 2, Bob 3. And he goes, yeah, we could do that. I said, I didn't name him that, but...
Hey, you can rename the game Bobamon.
He thought about that. I wonder what he wants to play, if he wants to come over and play anything.
Well, I got him a slot.
He knows, he saw it. He knows. I think it'd be moving if he did. Because of the fact that, might keep his mind off things. Moving.
What, Sally?
She wants your loving. Give her your love. We haven't been home all day.
Come here.
And when you were home, you're sleeping.
Come here.
Not me, Daddy. Sure, nugget. Mommy gets you all night, Daddy gets you now. Go on, Daddy's chest. This is the way Daddy can play.
I could play like this.
Are you sure? Don't you let me.
Oh shit, tonight's gonna be a long one.
That's why Paul didn't do it. He knew it'd be a long one too. Hey, at least it's not 12 hour.
You are
right? Oh, heck no, heck no. But it would be nice, in addition to the check, for sure. 8 hours, then the 3-hour Friday 8 tonight
Oh, yeah.
would be 11 hours OT for the next check. Now that would be really, really nice. But you already turned it down, so... But I see where you're coming from. If you didn't get enough sleep during the day, I wouldn't have done it either. I don't do any overtime at my job because my days off are my days. And if I don't get enough sleep on my days off, I'm not going to go in.
So I'm going to go ahead and say this now. In case there's people coming in and out. Welcome to the pond. Welcome to QuackAttack Gaming. I am Quack. This is Horse, Andrew Tiffany. We are off to the steam this week and taking a break from our normal retro program, except for one, and that's my passion project.
I mean, I like Yoshi, but I don't have to do it every week. And don't forget the mascot salad.
If you like what we do and you are not following, what's wrong with you? It's free, and your next day you do get a mint underneath your pillow. With all that being said, we are playing Final Fantasy X instead of the normal program scheduling due to technical difficulties.
And then sleepy. I think
But it's still the same games.
A dream.
No, not necessarily.
I wanted someone.
Final Fantasy?
Anyone beside me.
What?
It's still Final
I didn't
Fantasy,
have
though.
to feel alone.
But not all Final Fantasies are treated the same.
Well, no, but it's still Final Fantasy. You didn't have to change that, at least.
That's true.
So you're not really changing much. You're just changing the one you're doing.
But next Sunday, I'm going to hype it up all week. It's going to be the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intervention.
Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Oh, sorry, Sally. I didn't mean to poke you in the eye. You went up too soon. You gonna lick me? You gonna lick me? Mama kisses. Hey, you get mama kisses. Oh, I love you too, Sally. You're my player. You're my yellow bear. I love you, my yellow bear. You can go. I was at 9 I don't think. Yes, I was. Well, I went to church and then went. Stay over there. Get comfy over there. No. You get me all night. You don't get daddy all night.
This is what we know as our bed.
Explain it to Paul. He probably doesn't understand.
Al bed is a language spoken by a race of people in this game called, go figure, the Al bed. As we go through this game, if we continue our playthrough, well, you'll learn all you would ever want to know about the Al bed.
I don't know how I'm still focusing.
I don't understand how I'm still focusing.
You got more sleep than I did.
Yeah, not quality though.
I got an hour and a half. That's it. And maybe not even that.
I got about the equivalency of an hour and a half.
Wah. You got more than I did.
If you want, he says it's Mama's Day. If you want to go sit in your chair for a little bit, see if you can zonk out,
Oh, I probably would.
and I can take care of the stream tonight. I could do so.
You could.
That way you're ready for tonight.
Don't know if that would be a good thing. What, me sleeping? That'd be a great thing right now.
Ugly fish.
Ugly fish is right. But shit, you're almost all by yourself. That's not right.
What?
At this stream, you're almost by yourself. Yeah, one person. But
Yeah.
we like the one person.
Yep. Talk. Let me see if I can. Category.
Here. Are you gonna be my pillow, Sally? Okay, you be my pillow. I may have to go take a nap. Or I'm not gonna stream later.
There's more people on Final Fantasy X than the 10. Final Fantasy X remaster.
Meaning what the language is. Take advantage of it and go rest in the chair.
You think
Alright, Paul, I will do that just for you. Should I take Sally with me?
Yes.
Oh, God. This will never be asleep.
Master
Hey!
Reinhardt. Hey, have you checked out the socials to see the new schedule?
Alright, Reinhardt, I'm gonna go take a nap. I've only got an hour and a half of sleep. But I'll be streaming later. Come on. Now get down. My freaking... Thank you.
The only thing that changed on the schedule is tonight, and that's because I was having technical difficulties with my acquisitions in my computer. As in, my computer was saying there was no room on it when I wasn't trying to just put it on my computer. I was trying to extract it to an external. So it was saying the external was full. It wasn't. So I think there's a bunch of temp files that were involved.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Okay, Thursday. The way Thursdays is going to work. My wife has a friend named Rodney. Dude, of course I had to buy that legit. I played a little bit of it, and from what I played, I'm in love with it.
Need fire.
What's that? What would you guess? Let me see here. Okay, I know what I gotta do here. Yes, of course, I had to buy Mouse PI. I had... Dude, there were no questions. Even if I had to sell my soul for Mouse PI, I would have bought Mouse PI. And from what I've seen, they already got a mod out to make it Technicolor. Dude, I don't make this make sense. AAA games suck. It used to be indie games were minimal effort shit, while AAA rocked. I have it on PC myself. It would rock. While AAA put out banger after banger, now AAA sucks, minus Capcom at this point. And indies are blowing everything out of water. Clear Obscure, Expedition 33, Silk Song, now Mouse PI. And the thing is, when you buy this, you know what? I don't care if I got to put a filter on the goddamn shit, because the fact is, I'm tired of being family friendly in the case of kids when I'm not attracting kids. That'd be kind of creepy. But the fact is, Mouse PI, how much was it at launch? $30. Silk Song, what was it? $20, $25? Yes, Clear Obscure was $50, not $70, not $80, $50. So not even full price to a AAA game. Yet we get AAA games that are slop every year. Same game every year. Fortnite has done nothing but do no different shit, but it's heavily monetized. But people still buy it. I actually voiced my opinion on some people this morning on Facebook, because I like to try to talk to people and help them out and give them some advice. I literally looked at one person's schedule. It was nothing but free-to-play games. And I go, none of your, with your game choices, you look cheap. I go, look, you are playing games that are built by communities, not by streamers. Anyone can play Fortnite by themselves with a bunch of randos. But that's boring. You gotta have a crew. You gotta have people. No one plays a one-person game of Repo. No one plays a one-person game of Among Us.
You cried.
Yeah, you can do a one-player version of Minecraft, but God, it puts me to sleep every frickin' time. Here's the thing. If you really want a game, and you really want to play it, there are ways to get it. Money excuse no longer exists. The only thing, if you do the alternative, is you can't take it online. God forbid you have to buy a damn Call of Duty game to play online. Like one game I thought about putting on the schedule just for shits and giggles one week is Titanfall 2, and playing that online. I could get down and dirty on some Titanfall 2. Not Apex Legends, Titanfall. Why is there a clip spot in my chat?
You on my side? Cool.
I know about Riku. In my Twitch chat, I have a look. It says I got Eclipse that underscore chat underscore 13 in my viewers. So either this is a real person looking for clips, or it's a bot. Either way, I'll take it. Make me famous. She's gotta have the worst wedgie.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
The fact that they actually made a full language for this game is amazing. Granted, it pretty much is just a phonetical mashup of letters from English to that, I'll bet. And played by the same rules of English. It's so cool. But no, it just, I get it. Everyone wants to play. Yeah. I get it. Everyone wants to play what they want to play. But the thing is, people don't play what they want to play. They play what they think is popular. I could bring up Twitch's page right now and go to Fortnite or go to, you know what? Let's see here. Browse. Just chatting. 386,000 viewers. Valorant. Under 25. Fortnite. 111,000.
Right, whatever.
League. Grand Theft Auto. Rainbow Six Woke.
I said I don't understand.
Call of Duty. All online. Here's the thing.
You understand me?
I believe the streamer should build the community, not the community that build the streamer. If you constantly have to have people play with you, not as guests, literally play with you to enjoy a game. Like I said, there are no such things as a one person Among Us, one person a repo, all these other funny games. It's not meant for one person. I don't care. I already know. I already know. And I will admit, Reinhardt, when I'm on Facebook and I see certain keywords, it does trigger me. Anytime I see the word follow for follow. I had a person go tell me today, well, I joined this Discord, I got a huge ass raid. And they showed me the screen. Yeah, average viewers, 73. Great, you would think. Total amount of new followers. Out of 73 people. You can't, if you're not that interesting to where people click off so fast after watching you to where they don't follow, and you have 73 at one point in time, that's not a stream problem. That's not a game problem. That's a streamer problem. Zion! Thank you so much for the rating. I still love that animation. Oh, sweet. Warframe is installed. I just got to sign up. It is set for Thursday night. Schedule on my socials below. I had to make one audible because of technical issues with the computer. Not with the game, with the computer. That's not a problem. I looked it up. I don't look at games much anymore. I don't care. I'm so stuck in my ways, I don't care. I've done more research for this week's going to this theme vacation type idea than I've ever have looking at games.
Some ancient ruins right beneath us.
So, anyway, I don't pay attention to login, but I looked up gameplay, I looked up the story-ish. And the thing is, I don't want to get into, like, those type of games to make money. I don't ever want to get into these games to make money through the game. That ruins the part of a game. A game is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be recreational. It's not supposed to be work. Now, if you can make some money while you do it, that's great. But that's not the point of games. Games are supposed to be recreational. Call me an old fuddy-duddy. I don't care. Yes, I'm nostalgic. Yes, I am blind when it comes to that. I own it. I'm proud of it. And if that makes me an old fuddy-duddy, considering the fact when I was in the 9th grade, when this came out, and I'm 40 now, it makes me feel older than dirt. I remember mowing grass for summer to save up money for pre-orders for not only Kingdom Hearts pre-order for Final Fantasy X-2. No, it's not Nintendo we have to worry about. I'm being straight when I say it's not Nintendo that we need to worry about killing games. It's Microsoft. Because they are going so hardcore on this freaking Game Pass that it's disgusting. Oh, great. Yeah, you can get all these games for a small price, but you never own them. Okay, on that. Here's the truth. My opinion about Nintendo and when it comes to journalists. They gotta protect their image. They are the oldest game console that are still around. Period. Now, here's the thing. Nintendo don't care if you say their game sucks. They don't care. Yes, Atari's still around, but doesn't make consoles. They're a third-party developer, much like Sega. But the thing is, Nintendo... This is my problem with Nintendo, and this is my problem with Sony. They're both guilty of this. Emulation. I know. If Nintendo really wanted to corner the market, or PlayStation wanted to corner the market, I know I said Panzer Attack, damn it. If they really wanted to. It's very simple. Very, very simple. Take your backlog. Go to your online service and just dump everything. Period. Dump everything. Don't God, trucker. How's it going, trucker? But I'll touch more on it later. But I'm just saying that sitting on a gold mine, they refuse to do it, and people are going to do what they're going to do. You know, I've said this once before, and I'll say it again. I love my Earthbound to pieces. I absolutely, positively do. I would love for my collection to have a in-box, brand new, player's guide, scratch sniff sticker copy of Earthbound. I looked at the price of it if I could find it. And dude, all I'm going to tell you, my soul is not worth that much money. There's so many games that need to be just dumped. Threads of Fate, all the Star Oceans, Wild Arms, all of them. Instead of doing what Nintendo does, and they're really horrible about this, is how many copies and re-releases of the same game, and I'm not talking remasters, I'm not talking remakes, I'm talking the exact same game do we actually need? How many times have they released Pokemon Fire Red? And how many different consoles did they do it? Game Boy Advance, what was it? Wii, Wii U, Switch? No, we don't. Honestly, I think they need to stop with Pokemon. ZA was atrocious, and what they're talking about doing with Winds and Waves, I hated Sword and Shield. I absolutely hated Scarlet and Violet. And if they do what I think they're going to do, thank you. They're cheap. They're effective. Yeah. But the fact is, I am so tired of this crap. We don't need a Pokemon every generation. ZA was probably the worst Pokemon to happen because everything became canon. Skull Villain, Frostlass, come on, Patrick Starmie, all got fucking megas when they didn't need it. Mega Victory Bell, perfect candidate for a very limited, very exclusive ability. And Corrosion. Get it, get it? Yes, Mega or Flygon, perfect candidates. Bug Dragon. We need a Bug Dragon. But what they do? Oh, we're gonna make we're not gonna do Yamega that way. And Flygon is a Bug Dragon. It's Ground Dragon. It flies. It fucking flies. There's no way that is a ground type Pokemon. Not tonight. Later tonight it will be Rockstar. It just, but at least Gligar touches the ground. Gligar and Gliscor. When I think Earth Dragons or Ground Dragon, I don't think of designs like Flygon. I think stuff like Sand Dragons. Like, how cool would it have been to have like this epic mountainous Sand Dragon? Yes, Tiffany is going to be streaming tonight. She did not get a lot of sleep because she went to church and spent time with her mommy on Mommy's Day. She is currently in the other room. She's passed out. She's passed out completely. As loud as I'm getting, I'm not waking her up. She's passed out cold. Tonight, I have updated a schedule in my socials. You might have seen it. Trucker. You usually do. The only variation I've done on it is tonight's stream, and that's because I was having technical issues with the file extension. Which there was no problem with the file extension. It's just the file extractor decided it was going to be dumber than a box of rocks. It told me there's no room. There's no room. Yes, there is room. So right after this stream, I'm going to restart the computer, and I'm going to get a fresh start before her stream tonight.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Wow! You really do understand.
But what I was going to do tonight, I'm going to hype up for next week. Because if you think my little rant there was bad,
I didn't get a chance.
God, you don't want to know my true opinions based on what I know and what I've played so far of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have a friend named Chris. Chris is cool as hell. He claims to be the ultimate Final Fantasy VII fan.
We're out bad. Can't you tell?
I call bullshit.
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I absolutely call bullshit.
know what an Albed is.
And again, that's one major ass wedgie.
Anakin, I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
The thing is,
You guys hit me?
not right now, Paul. I'm not working with Bitch Face quite yet. Bitch Face is later at 11 o'clock, and I'm not looking forward to it. Basically, she's been hanging herself one way or another at the job. When I talked to boss lady on Monday morning of last week, because she took it off and she came in early to cover, I told her, I go, from this point forward, I'm letting her hang herself. If she does something wrong, I'm not saying a word. If she messes up, it's on her. I can only hold myself accountable. I'm not holding her accountable anymore because it isn't helping, and it gets it to the point where she thinks I'm after her. And she is the type to use the terms sexist and misogynist, and those are PR nightmares as a white male. And I am refreshing the webcam just for shit.
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
Oh, that's fair.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago?
I'm not going to go into much detail about my work life because Frank matter. It don't matter. To be honest with you, and it's kind of... Okay, I'm going to be a little bit quiet because at this point, I don't care. I'm going to talk some major shit on my wife's brother. I don't care. Period. My wife's brother is a delusional motherfucker that needs to get a goddamn life. He was a music teacher for many years. He ran into a couple bad schools that ended up firing him because of politics. And now he decides to give up teaching to chase his new dream of piano tuning, realizing that it wasn't going to make the money. He then got a part-time job at a hardware store and now bitch and moan and groan and complain about it. With that being said, I can raise my voice again to go back to what I was saying. I would love to make this my job. I would love to make streaming my job. I think I'd be damn good at it. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. He gave up his pension, his insurance. His wife had cancer. His son has brain cancer that he's fighting. And he gave it all up for piano tuning. But that's beside the point.
Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place.
But as I was saying, I would love to make streaming. All right, Sam. I would love to make streaming my job. And you know what? I could quit my job right now and try. But you realize the huge risk I take to chase my dream with no guarantee of return.
Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin?
Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to let the cutscene play. I think I hear my car alarm
That I can go
going
back
off.
a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
So I'm not going to let it go. I want... Okay. Yeah, it's a long cutscene. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Ended up being the neighbors. I'm not used to having a car alarm on my car. We ended up having to get a new one about a month and a half ago because we were in a wreck. Wasn't our fault. And I know my uncle don't watch this, so I can say it out loud. My uncle on my dad's side basically blackmailed us into getting this car from our mechanic, and I mean it's all right, but we wanted a truck. Yes, I lived in a small town growing up. I always loved trucks. By the way, two things. One, welcome to QuackAttack Gaming. My name is QuackAK. Andrew, my wife, is currently napping for her stream later tonight, a fairy tale. For our Off to the Steam vacation from Retro. If you like what we do, please throw us a follow. It is greatly appreciated. There's always, you can get a hold of me, socials, there's comment box, video game session box, you name it. Chat, we got great people. We are on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. No excuse not to, no excuse. So, with that being said, I never really said this because honestly it never really came up until just now. If there's anything anyone wants to know about me or my wife, just ask. I don't care how personal it is. And by the way, Trucker, I added some new commands just for you. If you want to know something, just ask. I live an open book life. I don't care if people judge me. I worked in prison for 5 years of my life. I've heard every name underneath the book. I go on Facebook all the time and just tell the truth. In my eyes, I tell the truth, and I've been called every name under the book, and it don't affect me. I'm not one of those people that lives a private life. If you want to know something, you can know it.
All right, back to practice.
Excuse me.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
I want to call you Bob.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
All right, Bob.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so...
It's not Waka, it's Bob.
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
Correct me if I'm wrong, anyone who's watching knows. This is the most religious
Why would they?
Final Fantasy there is. Outside of 13, correct?
That was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up.
Waka, Bob.
At that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with sin. Maybe if I could find
Sin,
sin one
Bob.
more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Well, we got a great lineup coming up this week. We got the only thing that remains the same but different is there's only going to be one stream of Earthbound 3.0, Deluxe 3.0. And that is going to be Wednesday into Thursday around midnight. Everything else, and I mean everything else, is Steam based.
What's the big idea?
We got Final Fantasy X, well now Final Fantasy X Remastered. Tonight. We got Fairy Tail. It is a anime-based game, if you don't know what Fairy Tail is. Great story. It's kind of confusing because from everything that I've watched so far, they keep on going back to a specific story over and over and over again. But the characters are great. I love the characters. I love the artwork. And my wife's looking forward to playing it tonight for you guys. At least the first game. Tomorrow is Monty Day. A friend of mine named Monty, which I know he's a great character. He's a very lovable character. He's more bubbly than I am. Him and I, we're going to explore the world of Dead Rising 2. And for tomorrow night's late stream, my wife is playing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. We are taking Tuesday off and Wednesday, well technically all day Wednesday off as normal. Wednesday night into Thursday morning, Earthbound Deluxe 3.0, the only one of the week. Thursday night, for those who don't know what's going on the schedule, which again has been listed at least on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I do need to do a TikTok update of it, and I'm still getting used to the social game, so please bear with me as I get used to it. But the schedule's up online if anyone wants to see it. My wife has a co-worker by the name of Rodney. Rodney has appeared on stream before.
You want me on your team,
If
right?
Rodney shows up Thursday night, the evening stream will be a Disney game. There's a couple Disney games I'm looking at. It depends on how cozy they want to go, and it'll be my wife and him. If not, it will be Doom 2016. A great, fantastic reimagining of the Doom franchise. Friday, where I'm calling it the Friday Hangover. If Rodney shows up Thursday and we do Disney, Friday will be Doom. If Rodney doesn't show and we do Doom Thursday, it will be Pizza Tower again on Friday night. Oh, and I forgot, Thursday night, Warframe, my first ever free-to-play, that started free-to-play game I've ever done. That was suggested by Scion. I am looking forward to it. It looks great, it looks amazing, and it looks very wallet friendly. Then finally, Saturday,
I got this new job.
I got
But
suggested
every time my
Ultra
mind
Kill.
wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years
I
ago,
guess it
people
just
weren't
got a
like
new
that.
update,
My
and
match last year was my big chance.
I want to go explore
But
it.
something else was on my mind. I couldn't
It
figure
looks interesting, it looks special,
Hey,
gruesome, gory, fun.
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I am looking for ideas already for
Long as we
next
play our
week's
best.
stream. I've got a couple
Good
ideas.
or all, I can walk away.
No. If I say what's our goal,
The
you
the
say
default will be 5 retro,
the Blitzball tournament.
4 or 5 retro, 2 to 3 modern.
You're serious?
But I have idea for theme weeks. A long time ago, there was a guy by the name of Dookie Shed on YouTube. I believe it was May. He did a Mega Man month. And there's enough Mega Man titles for me to do a Mega Man month.
Luzu and Gata.
The original classic X, Command Mission, Battle and Chase, Trombone, Legends, Battle Network,
In return, come tournament time,
etc., etc., etc. I could fill an entire week with
Crusaders?
Mega Man.
Yourself. They got a lodge in the village.
I thought about doing a week of MMOs. Yes. There's all sorts of ideas I like to do. The one thing I'm trying to do here lately is expand our audience.
Hey, got any food there?
That's why I said,
Over there later. Take a look at it first.
what it is I'm trying to expand our audience.
The Crusaders Lodge is over yonder.
I'm not saying the retro category on Twitch is horrible. It could be much, 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 much worse.
All right.
YouTube, I'm only doing that just for the video's sake and having an on-demand VOD for YouTube.
I didn't know it.
And I don't have to upload it.
Tell the truth.
Main reason why I got YouTube.
Basics. All right, I'll show you.
And then there's a kick.
Go ahead. You try.
I like that title. Do me a favor. How are you watching me, Scion? Are you doing PC or mobile?
Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball.
Okay.
player know that
In the About Me part of my page, at the very bottom is a suggestion box. So I don't forget it. Put that in the suggestion box because I will use that. Yeah, I didn't even bring that up today yet. Depending if on mobile or PC. If your mobile is like my mobile, right underneath the video, you'll have 2 icons. One is for video game suggestions. One is for comments.
it was there
I'm always
standing
open.
in that place.
If you're on PC, if you go to the About Me section of my page, the same boxes
This world was
are at the very bottom of the page. I don't even care if you put "I suck dick." I don't care. You put a suggestion there. It serves its purpose. You're okay in my book. Dude, it could be no worse than Dark Deception. It could be no worse than learning to play World of Warcraft properly.
Well, what's a high summoner?
I do need to play Dark Deception again. God, that game is so good. If I had people that would come in, watch me, and clip that shit, I would almost pay for that.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities...
That don't sound too bad.
The Aeons.
Scion, I repeat, I'm 40 years old. I have lived through some of the absolute, positively worst controlling games of all time. I still got PTSD from Bubsy 3D on the PS1. Okay, now I gotta remember how to get... I know I gotta go into the Chamber of Faith. Excuse me, everyone. But I do listen to criticisms. I do listen to suggestions. I just don't take what you say and say, I don't care, I'm going to do things my way. Because apparently my way isn't getting views. And if it makes you happy, unless it's playing Just Dance, wearing a tube top, or removing my shirt trucker, I'll do it. What is Duke playing today? If I got viewers left over today, I will raid this guy. His name is I will shout him out. Give me a second here. Let me find him. No, I don't want Subnautica, which I do need to check out because apparently that's a really damn good game. Duke Torgo. He's been on a Metroid kick here late. Welcome.
Sorry, man. No time. Take a nap.
Yes. But like I said, I will do just about anything to appease my viewers to get more. If I gotta create new backgrounds, new ideas, new tickers, new elements to my page, new elements to the stream,
It's been nearly a day already.
I'll do it. I got enough time at work sitting on my ass with my thumb up it, trying to avoid talking to some woman that's a man-hater and actually wants me gone. So...
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
And one last thing, I know I put a ticker on it. If you're in the stream right now, on whatever platform you're watching, I ask, share my stream on your socials. It is greatly appreciated. It is greatly, I am greatly in your debt. Unfortunately, because I took the 7 to 8 year break, no, close to 9 years to be honest, a 9 year break. I'm now recovering from that break.
Is something wrong?
The sun
Um,
hasn't returned from the trial.
I lost absolutely every bit of momentum that I had going for me in this channel.
For the cloister of trials.
So I would like to rebuild. I would like to build a community based on. I would like to help build a community for you guys.
In there somewhere.
I'm not going to do what everyone else is doing and choosing games that are community based to build me.
Dangerous in there?
I will not do that, and I do not.
Why don't you go in and help?
If I'm the streamer, it is my job to help build it. I can't expect you guys to build it for me. So if you guys just merely suggest it, I'll do all the heavy lifting, and it's all appreciated.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Okay, now, knowing what I know now about this game, I need to get the destruction spear, and I need to complete this cloister 100% right now. If you want me to spoil it, I can. That's on you guys, not on me. Oh, shit. But one thing people will learn about me, especially now, is I don't hold anything back. I do not. Does that do anything if I put it back? No. I'm not here. I mean, yes, I'm here to entertain people. Yes, I'm here to put on a show. But I want to tell you this right now. Don't spoil it. Got it, Paul. Because this might be a playthrough worth continuing. This is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. It's in the top 3. Destruction Spear, great. That's exactly what I was hoping for and hoping to find. And there's the destruction spear hole. And I can only hold one orb at a time. Don't know why. He's got 2 hands. No, leave that alone. Go get that destruction spear. But I am going to admit, right now my strategy for the stream is pretty much throwing darts blindfolded and see what sticks. So, with all that being said, if anyone in the chat wants to talk about something, if anyone wants to bring up ideas, questions, concerns, news stories, gaming stories, stories about their aunts and uncles,
So what about you?
you know what? I'm all for it. And again, once again, welcome to QuackAttack Gaming. My name is Quack, aka Andrew. My wife Tiffany, aka Horse. She's in laying down to get some rest. She did not get a whole lot, and she is doing a stream tonight while I go to work. We are doing a vacation from the retro this week. We are focusing solely, except for one stream, we are focusing solely on the Steam. So we are off on vacation and off to the Steam. Granted, I know that don't sound very clever and it's very cringy, but you know what? I don't care.
What are you doing here?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
If you want to see a full schedule, check out my socials below. I know it's at least posted on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Who?
And if you need to see it now, if you want to see it on stream, what I'll do is at the very end of the stream, instead of turning it right off, I will let the music play and I will put the image on the screen. Oh, look, it's Bob. You got Bob, you got Bob, you got Bob, and you got Bob, and you got Bob. I wish I could do a Bob run of Final Fantasy X. But thanks to voice acting, I can't. No. Okay. I'm not going to sound dated. The whole joke with the Bob thing came from Saturday Night Live with me. I do not know why there's a green tint to that. That's weird, but alright, I'll take it. Alien unit it is. There was a Saturday Night Live skit back in the 90s. Early 90s.
Surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
And it starred Norm Macdonald. And they were parodying the real world. Just so happens, one of the characters in this real world parody was Bob Dole. Bob Dole was a failed presidential, I wouldn't call him a nominee because he actually did get on the ticket against Bill Clinton.
I can't see anything.
So I can't really call him a failed nominee. He was a failed candidate for the Republican Party in the 90s. Bob Dole had a problem that is actually kind of quirky, and it always made me laugh. Bob Dole always talked about Bob Dole in the third person. In the skit, Bob Dole would always talk about Bob Dole's chair, and no matter if he got kicked off the show, Bob Dole was going to take Bob Dole's chair. Ever since then, I've been doing Bob runs. And there's a lot of great Bobs. Don't forget Bob Ross. The other thing, I'm not going to lie, and I will be again, sounds dated. Saturday Night Live, my love for the Chicago Bears. I mean, it's a damn shame they're moving out of Chicago, but I'm not going to go into that type of thing on this stream. Or if I do, it'll be under a new name, a new it's going to be its own dedicated channel because I don't really care to mix too much politics with my gaming.
Feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Anyway, with that being said, you know what? If I can name all my freaking Aeons, they're going to be called Bob. This is going to get really darn confusing really darn fast.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that
But there was a Saturday Night Live skit called Bill Swarsky's Superfans.
For me.
It was in the late 80s. And why did my game crash? The little disc is starting, and I'm going to have to redo some shit. Such just technology. It didn't like my talk about the Bears. It's a bear hater. That's a great name. I'm going to have to remember that one.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
We are so damn spoiled with auto saves.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
It used to be that was a night ender.
Hi guys.
With what just happened.
So what's our goal?
To do our best!
And just for shits and giggles, and I do need to make an animated icon with a sound or video or whatnot for it because I say it all the time.
Bring the crystal cup back to our island.
Camera refresh.
That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Stay away from the summoner.
Stay away from the summoner. You're a bad man.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault.
You know, that'd be kind of... I might run with that idea.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't
You know, Sion, if I actually gave it some thought,
overreacted?
I could probably top
Oh,
that.
no. I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna,
Alright, I got a couple. Same game. Conquer's Bad Fur Day N64 or Conquer Live Reloaded on the Xbox. OG Xbox. Basically same thing, but Live and Reloaded was after Rare got bought out by Microsoft and they censored it. But anyway,
Oh, really?
you have a
We
boss.
can talk more.
A boss situation where your goal
You
is to
can
get a cow
tell me all about Xanarkand.
to drink prune juice, get them to the center of the arena,
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there.
have them shit their brains out,
But what if
to fill a silo full of shit
That's not
for
gonna happen.
for some dung
Tired,
beetles.
let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Meanwhile, of course, we cannot forget the Great Mighty Pooh.
Good. Sleep tight.
Meanwhile, you're dodging a bolt. There's a boiler. You got to fight with these little fire demons in it that has big brass balls, and that's how you destroy it. You got to smash its big balls. Or there's a raptor fight against the caveman, where you got to bite the chunk out of the ash with a raptor. We just got done talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day, Master Reinhardt. And strange bosses.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
The only LeChonk that I know is Gen 9 Pokemon,
To Xanarkand?
and that was a missed opportunity to hell.
You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again?
So,
That's the only thing you're good
I want to
for.
check something real quick because I do keep track of my stream in real time. And I do have the opportunity to do so since we're in Cutscene City.
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
We are definitely in the blue. We just got to turn the unique viewers into followers. And I left my traps in my other pants, so I can't trap them here.
You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
I wish I could get which Pokemon was real, or I'd pull out a Gengar and use Arena Trap. Or Shadow Tag.
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
And I don't know how to look at my kick stats. That would be your department, Reinhardt.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out.
Reinhardt, you'd be the one to be able to answer this. On my Kick app,
Raka.
where do I go to look up live
Stop.
stats?
You're embarrassing me. Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
I may do that, real quick, because I am kind of curious at how we are doing tonight on Kick, considering we are not doing retro. And damn it logged me out of everything. Let's see here. Damn it, stupid phone. You know what? I'll look it up later. Back to the stream.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
That's an iconic Final Fantasy X sword.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Next will be the flan, and I get to learn something from BDSM Queen Lulu.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic?
Let's have our black man. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work, and ice fiends are you from.
I get fire and ice.
Lightning and water are opposed, just like this one here is a water fiend.
So, I'm gonna try one of my biggest problems, and I want to work on it. It's one of my wife's problems. And I need to keep talking when I do my streaming, because who knows who comes in. You know, it is what it is.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
But, Scion, the one thing I noticed about Warframe, and the one thing I noticed about NTE in my research, I have one concern when it comes to character selection. It's not how you acquisition them, but rather, I'm not used to the game that I last played that had a huge roster. Was Chrono Cross. And that had a cast of 44 characters. And that's my worry, because here's the thing. I'm not saying you can't have a huge roster. In fact, actually, huge rosters are great if they're all created equal. I might be dead.
That's enough.
The most useless character in the game. He is the jack of all trades, but definitely not the master of any one of them.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
But, you know, I will say again, I'm a huge role-playing fan. I grew up playing role-playing games. I remember begging and pleading my neighbor's dad from across the street to borrow his copy of Final Fantasy III.
A flyer. That's
True? Why don't we let our summoner show us what you... Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Luna.
Okay.
I'm so used to seeing Valor 4, it's not even funny. The thing is, Sion, oh shit. The thing is, the way you're saying it, it's Warframe's got a shit ton of characters. Or character options, which is amazing. But the thing is, not all characters are created equal and they're treated equal. Yeah, the reason why they do that, and I'm being honest, they're not doing that to be like, they're doing it for money.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me. Say good night, birdie.
I understand what you're saying. You can get them both for free. But the thing is, when you got people like myself who are impatient, should use magic on her. But I do love her little doll animation. I can already tell this is going to be one hell of a night. I get your point. But the idea of a free-to-play game, I'm thinking free-to-play game. Now, here's the thing. There's only one free-to-play game that I really, really, really like. But I've fallen out of love with it. And that's Fall Guys. But the problem is, and I understand your point, Sion, mostly it's cosmetic. Sometimes it's content for the game. You don't know. If you knew what we, growing up, had to do for cosmetics, yeah, wasn't fun. Wake up. Oh, yeah. I have a goal for the night.
Bye.
If it's okay with you guys, it'll be the plan for the rest of the night when it comes to my stream. I'm going to go take a quick smoke break. We're going to come back. We're going to get to Kilika. We are to save a Kilika. We will come back. We will save and we will quit for my stream. If you like the game and you want me to continue it, and you like what I've been talking about, it's about the game, and you want me to continue about it, let me know. I need to know what playthroughs work and what playthroughs don't. The ones that work will continue. The ones that don't work will drop. But I can't make that call because these numbers that I get are kind of hard to read. And these numbers that I get are kind of, you can real easily misinterpret them. So, I need to hear directly from you, the people on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. This time, I will switch to the DK rap because gameplay starts right there.
Here we go. So the finally here. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some when she needs to be. She can go through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool car. Donkey Kong. He has no style, he has no grace. This car has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy car just digs this tune. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. He's back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, with his pistols out. He's one tough con. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But gremlins beware, 'cause he's after you. Donkey Kong. Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Can make a gremlin cry out for mommy. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons,
Here we go.
So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap, as we take you through this monkey rap. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Kong's got style, so listen up, dude. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can go through the air.
Alright, I'm back, and it looked like we are dipping. Always happens during a
But I
break.
haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a
I
great
need,
plan.
I've got the program that's needed. It's called VLC. I need to instead of just have the Donkey Kong rap, especially on the intro and the BRB screen. I need to
Word is, that
add
woman's
more
got noble
of a
blood.
playlist.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
This guy reminds me of the boat scene in Final Fantasy VII, talking about it. You know, but the thing is, back then, the fact that you had cameras that would move
His father famous or something?
was revolutionary.
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
So, the other thing I want to complain about or mention, and I'm only mentioning because I'm running out of ideas.
The wind. It's nice.
How do I market this stream? I thought about Facebook groups and Reddit, but the problem is people who post shit on there about their streams, they're only worried about their streams only, and they're not visiting others, so it's beggars begging from beggars.
You're a blitzball player.
Um,
From Xanarkand, right?
I know my Facebook friends,
Hear that from Waka?
they're tired of it.
Huh.
I know people say clips are the way to go, and that's fine. The biggest thing about clips is because of my camera the way it is,
I've heard
I never know at any given point in time unless someone tells me.
all lit up, even at night. Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Here's the deal. I understand finding a crew is the best way to go. I get that.
Amazing.
But the thing is, especially,
You know,
okay,
meeting
because I've
was
seen it done
the
several ways.
blessing of Yevon.
I can do what I'm doing right now. I believe I got a good crew. I got Paul,
Like him, but it
I got
can't
you, Scion, I got Reinhardt, Chris when he wants to come in, Rodney when he wants to come in. I got Trucker, Groot,
10 years ago.
Video Fam, the Lurking King, which that's cool in my book.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back.
The biggest problem I'm having is because apparently my stats are going up every time we stream.
To Spira.
Oh, Trucker, did you listen to what I said? I made commands specifically for you.
My father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
I made 3 of them for you only.
You're here. Are you not?
Such as... Yeah, you found him. You found him. I gotta switch that up to where it says your name instead of mine. I never really had anyone try it. There's also
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all
and
Zin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forget.
Wait! Oh boy!
I'm gonna, now that I know it does that, I'm gonna have to switch, figure out how to switch the text. But again, I made those commands real just for you. Have him take out the small guys. Now what I may do, if I get the wild hair up my butt, I may take them just from a text command to an on-screen pop-up. Don't know what I'm going to do, but the on-screen pop-up. But I'm sure I could come up with something stupid and clever. Quick, I was just talking with Scion, a quick update about the state of the stream. Outside of a couple times, we're moving up. We are getting more views, more overall views. We're getting more unique views. The biggest issue is trying to get how to get them into one place at the same time, and two, get them talking, and three, how to convert those into followers, subscribers on YouTube, and followers on Kick. That is the reason why this week we are stepping away from retro. I'm trying to diversify my portfolio to expose the stream to newer audiences. I think they're going a lot better. They are okay. The views are going up. Like when I look at my stats, the three big things I look at on stats: max viewers, unique viewers, and average watch time. And all three matrices are up every time I stream or my wife stream, with a few exceptions. We've had a couple bad nights. The trick is now how to turn those unique viewers into followers. without having to take my damn shirt off or play Just Dance or wear a tube top. Oh, I know. Like, I'll give you a great example. Here, in the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been playing Earthbound Deluxe 3.0 twice a week. On Wednesday into Thursday morning at 12 to 3.
How many of these things are there?
Things have been amazing. Those streams are populated. Those streams are amazing. Granted, I haven't got a follow out of it. I already know. Shut up. Like, we had a really good stream going Thursday morning at midnight. And then the power went out. Which killed all momentum. Yeah. I know it's not much compared to the big streamers, but I had about 7 or 8 people in my stream at that time. My evening streams are great majority great ones. Again, there are some misses. There are some misses. What night was that? We had a couple last week that were low attendance, but that was fine. At this point, I'll do what it takes to get views, and I'll do what it takes to retain that audience. But I'm not going to jeopardize my morals, my beliefs, and who I am to do it. So if I stream to crickets, I'll just turn it off and be like, hey, I tried. But I always get back on the horse and try again. And I hate this guy. But you'd be surprised I've had good streams on the overnights. I've had good streams in the evening. It's gonna hurt. Like right now, if you look at the screen, and I don't know how exactly accurate that ticker is, it says we got 5 people in here, including me. That's amazing to me. I need to find a better ticker. I don't know how they count that on streams. But if I got 7 people in here, that's awesome. I am not going to complain. I'm not going to bitch. I'm not going to moan. I'm going to go groan. All I'm going to say is if you are not following, it is free. And you do get a mint underneath your pillow the next time you see it at the QuackAttack stream. I'm definitely might raid someone tonight. There's a great possibility that I'm going to raid someone tonight. And I normally do not raid. And I have nothing to regain. Great. We're getting ready to get to Killica now. I do not like this guy. This guy is usually a hang up for me. Considering the fact that I have not touched the spear grid since the tutorial. And he looks all lonely. So how many views I get, he's getting. Now that I'm to a point where I can look, I'm going to see how many viewers I actually do have. I lost everyone. Except you, Scion, which is fine. I'll send you over to him anyway. That's never stopped you, and it is appreciated. Whether you got 2, 5, 7, or 3, you always raid my channel, and it is always greatly appreciated.
When Sin attacks Anna,
Gotta love that animation I
woke
used.
up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Come on. This is the one thing about when...
Summoner you
Okay, I love when Final Fantasy went cinematic,
Oh, Milady summoned
but...
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
I like story. I don't get me wrong. I love story. I love narrative driven. How can I put it? I don't like narrative driven games to the point to where that's what it's all about. So this is where I'm ending mine. I gotta do a little preparation for my wife's stream. Thank you everyone for coming in. You made it a great night. I will be back again tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Monty Night, Dead Rising 2. If you want to follow the schedule, it's in my socials down below. With that being said, because considering I don't know who is all officially counted in my counter here and on Twitch, that we get his name spelled right. Send you over there. You have a great night. Actually, I could talk just a few more minutes because it's going to do that in a couple seconds. Again, if you like what I do, throw me a follow if you haven't. Let me know what you thought about the playthrough, and either in my comment box below or on my socials. If there's anything I can improve or you got any requests, same thing. T minus. Now, I would like to go faster, but I will go ahead and put it on the